guys, my name is Rama Lama, Rama Lama Drama, Ramsey, Rambo, Ram, I've heard it all. And welcome back to Thoughts with Rama. So it's that time of year again, the final exam week. Good luck guys on your exams. I wish you all A's. It's also the time of year where everyone's getting sick, so if I sound a little off, please don't judge me. No, I'm just... So in my last video, we talked about how your beliefs and your emotions are connected. We said that beliefs fuel emotions and vice versa, especially if you feel passionately towards something. Sort of like thoughts fuel feelings, right? Have you ever fought with someone over simple things, like your roommate won't clean after himself, or like maybe your boyfriend is doing something that you don't like, or maybe you have certain expectations of people and start to get into problems with them when these expectations aren't met. Then you start to feel anger, hatred, frustration towards that person because of whatever it is that's going on. Here's an example. So one time I had a fight with my sister because I was cleaning the house and she didn't want to help. I had certain expectations of her to clean the house with me, and it really made me mad when she didn't do the dishes. We fought for like a good 20 minutes before we reached no compromise and she left the room. I was frustrated because I kept thinking to myself, why isn't she helping me? Why isn't she helping me? And that cycle of thought and emotion began, where I thought of everything wrong that she's ever done to me because she wouldn't get up and do the dishes. Of course, I'm not the kind of person to hold a grudge, so I let go of it fast, and I kind of stopped that cycle really fast. It's ironic actually, because about 2 days later, I was watching How I Met Your Mother, and I'm sure you've all seen it before, right? And there came a part where Lily was mad at Marshall for not cleaning, and then Ted made a point where he said, if you want the house to be clean, then you should do it yourself, and that Marshall should not be expected to clean. Then I thought about it. I was like, I do want the house clean, and I can't expect my sister to want the same thing, so I can't expect her to help me clean. I can't really expect anything of her. Even though I would have liked for her to help, I dropped my expectations of her so that every time I cleaned, I didn't get mad that no one helped. So by considering a different perspective about my sister having to help me, I was no longer mad that she didn't, because I no longer had expectations. I molded my beliefs to suit me by exploring different ways to look at the same issues. Because if she's not gonna help anyway, then why get mad to begin with? I learned that sometimes it's good to just let it be. If you constantly fight with someone over something, then you should contemplate whether it's worth it to fight over that issue. Through contemplation, you can realize that maybe it's something that isn't affecting you that much, and that you could let it go as I let go of my own problem. Especially if it's something that has to do with someone else, because you can't really control people, right? And there's no specific way that a person should behave or that a person should act. So instead of having expectations from someone, why not try to understand the situation? Especially when it comes to family members or friends, or maybe even your boyfriend or girlfriend. I was neutral about the situation. I was able to control my own feelings, and through being neutral, I was able to understand it from a different angle. This will help you be more at peace with other people and with yourself, because you're no longer fighting over unnecessary things. And whenever you're stressed over something outside of your relationship with someone, you can understand that your frustration is in fact because of that external thing rather than the person that you're dealing with. So for example, if I'm stressed over school and I get mad at my sister for not doing the dishes again, it's up to me to remind myself that I already dropped that expectation of her and that I'm feeling this way because of school. It's about that reminder that you already dealt with the situation and that there is something else that's actually bothering you. It helps you become more in control of your emotions or more understanding of your beliefs and expectations of someone. Sometimes it's easier to just drop your pride and live happy rather than hold on to it and add even more tension to an already stressful environment, being school or work. Also, just take a second. Don't look back, you're not going that way. Think about it. Please watch my next video to truly understand what I mean to have a neutral state of mind. Thank you for coming to watch. I love you guys. Take care. Peace out. It's gonna be some mad things, yo.